Allegheny Health Network was hit by a data breach again. Meanwhile, an ailing health system took some ambulances, leaving other areas short. Childhood vaccination rates are down. And plus, this lady set a record. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. Allegheny Health Network revealed via a recent statement that it suffered a data breach, reports Pittsburgh's Action News 4. And if you're getting hit with a bit of deja vu, that's because this podcast has previously reported on another data breach the health network suffered in 2022. And maybe because of all the other cyber attacks that have been covered on here. This latest data breach involved Allegheny Health's IT vendor, IntraSystems LLC. The health system confirmed an unauthorized user managed to get information that includes social security numbers, health insurance, financial account numbers, and even diagnoses that specifically affects patients of its home medical equipment and home infusion therapy services. They did also confirm that quote-unquote immediate steps were taken to investigate and secure this information, and that they notified law enforcement. IntraSystems is currently setting up identity protection services for free to all affected individuals. Crozier Health is facing another problem, reports the Philadelphia Inquirer. Keystone Quality Transport, a vendor which provided transport services for Crozier, quit last week after claiming it hasn't been paid. So, the Ailing Health Network has started using emergency ambulances from other towns in Delaware County to transfer non-emergency patients between hospitals and long-term care facilities, leaving at least 7 locations short. Authorities in the areas, like local fire chiefs, have expressed concern that this will mean even longer wait times for ambulances in emergency situations. In some areas, the turnaround time is already up to a max of 45 minutes. Some places, it's over an hour. Vaccination rates amongst Pennsylvanian kindergartners against diseases such as measles continued on a downward trajectory last year, states PennLive. Data from the state health department shows that rates for kids to get 4 out of the 5 vaccines needed to start school dropped to 94%, a 1% dip from the previous year. For context, doctors say a vaccination rate of 95% or more is needed for herd immunity and to prevent outbreaks. This mirrors a nationwide trend, which many doctors attribute to more skepticism in vaccines. 284 measles cases were reported by 32 states last year, Pennsylvania included. Sandra Fultzer, who hails from Philadelphia's Chestnut Hill neighborhood, set a world record for the indoor mile over the weekend at Cornell, starts 6ABC. Fultzer completed this mile in just 9 minutes and 45 seconds, which is 29 seconds faster than the previous record in her age group. Oh yeah, Fultzer is 85 years old. Fultzer told 6ABC that running actually helped her recovery after she was diagnosed with breast cancer almost 30 years ago. She runs every other day at 85. Dang. That wraps up today's episode. For even more news, drop by PennLive.com. Also, please don't forget to rate this podcast wherever you may listen to it, and to email me at todayinpa@PennLive.com with any thoughts you may have. Thanks ahead of time, and of course, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and I'll see you for Friday's episode of Today in PA.